Hi, afternoon YouTube, it's Carl, Mobile Tyre Van City, yet another van going out today. This one is for Angel Tyres, okay? Basically, we've designed the logo for the customer. Kev does all that. So as part of the package, you get all the design work done free of charge. This customer didn't have a logo. He tells Kev what he wants, thinks he wants. Between him and Kev, they came up with this. This is a nice design. It's all printed. We don't charge. I had a guy the other week who came to me and he already had a logo done. When he asked him what he paid £250 for someone to design that. It's all part. As long as you haven't it wrapped or stick it up like this or graphic like by us, we don't mind doing that for you, and all the colour schemes and everything else. So it's got a fully wrapped bonnet there, so that's all wrapped, okay? And this side, you've got all the graphics down there. It stands out well. I say it's not a wrap, it's just graphics, so the difference between the wrap and the graphics is a couple of grand, but it depends whether you want the whole van looking all the same. But you can see for yourself, it looks just as good. There's no problem with that. Okay, this van was supplied by the customer. We don't have a problem with the customers bringing their own vans in. I know you've probably seen this video. We're going to post this one first for Bailey Earth Movers. That's a brand new craft that we supplied. You've seen most of the vans we do supply. We've got all these on the go at the moment. We've supplied those as well. But this is the customer's own. So if you've got your own van, not a problem bringing it in. On the front, you've got 4 repeaters as usual. And then going around the side, you've got the floodlights at the side there. Same graphics on this side. A floodlight on the back there, large Truckmaster beacon on the roof, LED and 4 LEDs on the rear, more graphics on the back, and chapter 8 on the rear, which is a reflective. That keeps you motorway compliant as emergency call out. There are too many vans going on the motorway plain white. You know, it's just not right. You're going to end up killing themselves because you've got to warn people, especially with today's live lanes where there's no, what you call smart motorways. There's no hard shoulder. You need to be seen when you're parked up to be doing it. So a couple of things you definitely need to do when you build a van is to put chapter 8 as a minimum on the rear and the light package on it. Okay, no problem at all. I'll come show you the inside. I just realised when I'm doing this video that earlier on I did one for TikTok and Instagram and I said £150 a week for the van. It's a month. It's £150 a week. So if you've watched it on there, it's £150 a week average for a decent van at this sort of level with the van, the kit at this sort of level with a 70 plate Sprinter or something like that. We can do the whole lot for 150. The call out charge is 150 plus the tyre. So your first call out pays your bill for the week. The rest of it is profits apart from your fuel and your time. So, you know, it's worth thinking if you're setting up a business, where can you set a business up out on the road? There's still a limited number of mobile tyres on the vans on the road. You need more because there's a lot of cars on the road. People getting punches every day with the potholes and everything else that's going on. So I'll go inside the van and show you what equipment we've got inside. I'll switch this on and your LEDs come on. Okay, standard equipment in this van. As usual, you've seen it before. This is the EuroTek Euro 6 Pack 2. What it has in that pack included is your 5.5 horsepower GP160 200 litre tank with anti-vibration feet to stop the vibration. 3000 pure sine wave inverter there from Ring. Very powerful, like we're being plugged into a garage. Split charger Euro 6 battery box. The battery box is on the configurator as an upgrade because that's the one where you press the button and it shows you the charge inside. So that is an optional extra. Other standard, the LEDs, 2 low profile 3-ton trolley jacks at the back there, and the gun. They're all included in the packet as standard. This is a 24-inch table, 22, with a run flat assist on there for helping you fit very hard. Will be a breaker on there. Going through the options list, jacks at the back there. It should have the jack boxes how we build them there. It stops them rolling around. We've had people who put them in the van and called us up and said it's took all the pedals off, put them out of action while we get new pedals and so on and so forth. So they're on the configurator. They'll wear worth clicking on the configurator to stop the jacks rolling around. Just lift them out and put them back in the cassette. At the back here, to stop, I think you've seen this is quite new to us. It's got a compressor reel. So what we tell the customer to do here is to inflate the tyres through this system, not through this one on here, because if you do it on here, that tank won't take long to empty if you do 4 large tyres on the van or something like that, and then you'll be firing this all the time. So it's going to save you having noise, it's going to save you time, and it's going to save you fuel by just having this item off the configurator. And then we use the separate one for outside for blowing the tyres out that way. Okay, rubber floor also on the options list. Gun holder, 3 triple sockets there which fit all cars, 21, 19, 17. Torque wrench crack bar on the holders on the system there. Cone holder and plier holder there. That's again on the configurator. and then you've got your little boxes for your valves and weights there. We can sell more if the customer wants it to stack them higher. It depends how many the customers want. Not a problem at all. We can have 4, 8, 10, 12, whatever you want. Okay, so everything you see on here is financeable, as I've said. If you go to mobiletyrevancity.co.uk, click on the configurator. Choose your van first if you want a van. If you've got your own van, go straight to the configurator. Choose what equipment you want me to put in your van. But if you want the van, choose your van, choose the kit, choose your finance, let me know. Send the configurator in. I'll call you back. I'll run through. I'll tell you if there's anything there you've missed what I think you need, and I'll tell you if there's anything you put on it I don't think you need. I'll be honest with you and tell you. Okay, so my name's Carl. It's mobiletyrevancity.co.uk. You're on YouTube now, if you can. If you like and subscribe, if you like, that's good for me. If you subscribe, you get the videos every time we post them on. You'll get the video and you can see how we do them and what we do. Thanks for looking and have a nice weekend.